ways need patching.
Welcome home, Sid.
Let me check things first and see if there's any new weapons or anything. New sword or new armor pieces that I got. It doesn't look like it. It would be lit up.
What do you need? For Sancfordian, do you?
Yeah. Yeah. Grind. That's. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need electrum to craft this. Gelatinous mass. Should I be...
Anything else?
No, I'm saying, should I be getting rid of the old stuff I have? Because I haven't. Or can you dismantle stuff? I mean, gear. So I got this on now, the sword. So I do have the grindstone spark. Hunters. Yeah. Suit. No, I can't. I could sell it, maybe.
And what can I do for you? Go on, then.
Wait a minute. Does she sell, stuff? Like, high potion strength tonics, Lionheart tonic. These are just songs. What are these? Oh, okay, these are. So, yeah, okay. So I should. Okay. So I have this sword, and doing it for me. So what am I holding on to it for, right?
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
And same thing with these. Alright.
And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. And be thankful you got that much. You got out else? And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
Now this stuff I don't want to sell because I don't know exactly what I'm doing here.
Is that all?
Yeah, okay. They said there's a new missive in my room. Let's go do that first since we're by my room. Dear son, Sid II, I trust you'll forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not easily be relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Unzena. Okay. Alright. Speak to Otto. Anything right now? There's nothing else, right? What's over here? State of the Realm. And the Hunter's Board also. Probably new creatures to hunt, but they don't tell you where they are. They kind of give you an idea, and you gotta.
Why haven't we heard anything?
He did. I killed him in the last episode. Let's see what she has to say.
Ah, my favorite pupil. What is it that you wish to learn?
Is this the...
Of course.
So... This is crazy. Look at all these characters. It's me, but... yeah, it's cool, it's cool this is here, but I'm like, No. So, the bottom is Year of the Realm. Oh wow, that's interesting.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Situational map. What are these icons with the orcish reinforcements? What's this? Oh, that's a guy. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is all beyond
Thus ends today's lesson.
my brain. So, just like tell me where to find stuff and kill it. Okay. We got new ones, huh? Oh, we got a bunch of new ones here. Hell to Die On, North Parklands, Desert, Makia. Soul Stingers, Grimlockian, the Knives, the Berserker. Yeah, well, oh, they actually, this one tells you the Volcarian Desert Dalmatia. This is also the Empty Hovel in Dalmatia, the Cattery in Dalmatia. This guy's in the Jaw in Dalmatia, and this is unknown. So, the Broken Hill Drossaria. I should. Okay. Where's Otto? Oh. Oh, Jill's up.
Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any
Too hot.
word
Too
of
hot.
the Royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Put my feet up. My feet hurt. Oh, her again? What's up, V?
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the Royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map? The Kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waloed Standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
Ooh. Ah.
In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Why is she lit up again?
Here for another of my lectures. Allow me to educate you.
No, it's this
One
thing.
must understand one's place in the world.
Things have changed, I guess, since she talked about what she did. Whatever.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Great. Oh, boy. A lot of talking in this one. Figured after all that fighting in the last episode, we were going to have a lot of exposition in this episode. Okay. Yeah. It is what it is. At least there's a couple of words here and there and then moves on. It doesn't go with the whole diatribe. Karen first, okay.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
She
Is
has...
it business or pleasure? Go on, then.
Is this new? Enhancer. I mean... Okay.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay. No.
Is that all?
I don't wanna...
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Cid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive? What do you want?
Answer +1. Okay.
Should last you a good while.
No, I still can't get this. Electron grit. Oh, okay, it's showing a little icon of, guess, the creature I have to get the electron for. Where do I find those guys, though? I don't. Is there like a bestiary somewhere where I could find where creatures are? Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Yeah. Same thing with this. Also them too, huh? Let's see here. Wait a minute. This. Yeah, I don't have any of this stuff. That's the problem. Any of the material I need. Answer.
My best work, but it'll do.
Diamond sword. Ooh. Have. Diamonds. Armulets. Diamond swords right here, but I don't have white meal on bone. Okay, I gotta go check on the laundry. I'll be back. Of course, once I sat down. Turn the light on. Sorry, I need to pull my shirt up. You got a problem? You want to fight? Let's go. Pow, pow, pow. That was horrible. Echo, turn off the light.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back. I had to hang my shirts up before they got wrinkled. And I got a little coconut water. I'm parched. It's a hot night in Florida. Okay.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it. Who else we gotta speak to? Who's it? Is somebody this way? Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Oh no, we have to talk to Dumbledore? Yeah. I believe he's behind that door, isn't he? The old guy. I did it! I killed Kupka!
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kupka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Okay.
Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Why is he let off now?
How good it is to see you, Clive. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh wow, this is kind of cool.
I have quite the find for you today.
Okay. What is... enough
You
of this.
wish to study the tomes?
Oh, I ain't looking at all this stuff. Sorry,
You
brother.
are always welcome,
I
Clive.
appreciate it, but I want to go beat something up. You put auto again. Okay.
Oh, I'm never dreaming.
I don't know. I was thinking about that.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka.
Otto's a big mouth. He's spreading rumors.
You barely sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down in that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Liquid Mid. Oh, the girl that we set up the workshop for, right? Shoot. Forgot how to get to her. Can I get her from here? Maybe this? Well, the arrow's pointing that way, but maybe we can get to her from here. Yeah? Perfect.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm
Okay.
going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Star Trek?
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I was hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Oh.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Okay.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Okay. Speak with Blackthorn. Okay, I don't think we can get Thorn from here. The blacksmith. Wee! I'm skipping. What's this now? Why is he lit up?
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
For great justice. Travel. Yeah, so. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, give me a second.
Always something in there.
I'll be back. Okay, I gotta get back to that guy. Let me do this. Because I don't want to jump and start doing something else and I'm in the middle of doing this. But I want to do those, definitely. I mean, they are side things and this is a main thing. Let's see. Blackthorn says.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache. Go on then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's teats.
Teats?
Well,
I got
what
teeth.
the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, we can get this over with.
Okay. Alright. Hold on a second. Now I'm like curious about those side quests. So let me go and see how quick we could do these. They're usually kind of, you know, quickie jobs. So this is not gonna. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, hey.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Anything catch your eye?
Great justice. Okay. Let's see. That takes you right to it too. That's cool. Okay. Over here.
Good day to you.
Hi.
Sid.
The crystals we get from the temple.
We had to dig a new cellar to store all the unsold barrels.
If too many barrels is your problem,
No.
I reckon I could lend a hand.
I gotta check on laundry again. Can't catch a break. Because I only do laundry at night. No, this is the last. my headphones. Alright, let's see here now. What's happening? Somebody burped. That's rude. What's this guy want?
Ah, Clive. Your
That's my
timing is exquisite, as always.
Okay.
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Okay.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent.
Gonna get all the juice out.
Begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
I hate this coconut water. You can never get all the juice out of it. Prioritize. What am I doing? Killing something? Speak? I don't want to speak with people. I gotta speak with people back at the hideaway. What a rotten quest this is. This is a rotten episode. All I'm doing is talking to people. I'm gonna play Remnant 2.
Right.
He's gonna beat people up in there.
Village have to say.
What do I have to say?
Find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Alright, let's see. Alright. What's up? Speak, people. Towelhead.
Right, Sid, something on your mind?
There is actually. Can I ask you something? Quentin tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
Right. Thanks anyway.
Well, she was a waste of time. Where does it get? 110 yards. This guy's 54 yards. Let's go to him.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
Rod. And how am I going to get to this guy? He's up in the mountains. Oh, man. This is rotten. What a rotten mission. What was that weird sound? I mean, I passed. Hey, Torgal, how you doing, buddy? Let's go to this guy then. Oh, I can't even get to him. There's a building in my way. How am I gonna get up there? The way around? Oh, it's just a dead end. Yeah, I'm getting dizzy. What the hell? Fucking map is spinning around like a fucking top. Alright, we're gonna have to get up on this bridge. Alright, here we go. Another chick.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Alright. Oh, no more speaking. Look for the shadowy figures in Lubert's Pass.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Okay, so we didn't have to go to the third person because this woman gave us the info we needed. Oh, look at some glowy shit over here. Valley Matter. Sure. Let's get Ambrosia in here. She needs some action too.
Come on.
Faster.
Well, that didn't take long. What's up, T?
You there. Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
No.
Black Shields. Here. What the hell are you doing here?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Go for it.
Burn him. Char him up. What do all these coins?
Why were they here?
Oh.
Were they planning an attack on Lostwing?
Report back to
Quentin.
Well, I'm not walking all the way back there. Just teleport back there. Okay.
Good day to you.
Good day. Thank you. Why is everybody holding brooms? Why is he over here now?
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some Black Shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Oh, man.
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
Oh, man.
And he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Okay. That was a lot more elaborate than I thought it would. What? Yeah. Well,
I'm not going to change his mind.
I'm saying to that. That's yeah, I wish I knew where some of those were, but I don't. Oh, there's one right here. Okay. Yeah, let me just pick this mission up so I can, or we can get to it.
The most fragrant herbs and spices. No one to manage.
Okay. That's it for now. I gotta go play some other games. Not much happened tonight, yeah. But, yeah, well. Alright, me and Thorgal. Alright. Let's stab this.